are you going with the camera? So we're at the Penny Hedge at Stainsacre, and me and Mrs M, we're going to have a jolly time. Am I moving for... Yeah, so we're going in here for a bit of nosh. We're going to show you a bit of a video, what's going on. I'll show you the bill, and then we'll get a wristband hidden, and all will be well. We'll see you in a minute. Right, we're back at the Penny Hedge. I've got bruschetta to start with, and what wine have we got, Mrs M? We've got Chenin Blanc. I bought the Chenin Blanc, all looking lovely. I'm just waiting for a little bit of olive oil, maybe get a bit of cracked pepper, and jobs are good.
Sorry,
it's all right.
Out of olive oil.
Have you?
French dressing.
Yeah, that'll do.
Balsamic.
Balsamic, please. That'd be nice. It's all right. No problem. So I was going to have a bit of olive oil on there, but how can you run out of olive oil? It's not possible, is it? But as I keep saying, the nice staff up here, they're really nice. I was going to film Mrs M's, but she can't wait, so she's shoving it down already. How is it, Mrs M?
I've no complaints.
She's no complaints. So we're going to put a bit of balsamic on that, and we'll see how we go from here. It's going to be a short one, but we like short ones, don't we? That bloke there used to work at Witherspoon's in there, that lanky fella. Same faces you see over at pubs, isn't it? Wherever you go, they just go around in circles. Right, anyway, I'll come back when I'm digging into bruschetta to tell you what I think to it. Right, we've had the first bite. Yeah, it's all right. Got the balsamic on it. Tomatoes nice, bit of shrubbery on it. Bread's okay. Pardon?
It's called rocket.
It's called rocket. Is that rocket? Let's see if our viewers. Is that rocket? Is that rocket, dear? Rocket. Mrs M says rocket. And I got some balsamic on it. It's all right. Feta cheese ain't up to much, but hey yo, I've had worse. So here's the Chenin Blanc. Franchuk. I don't know what that is. Cellar La Cotte Mill Chenin Blanc 2022. It's an award winner apparently. 13%, that's pretty strong, isn't it? Woo! How much was it, Mrs M?
$18.95.
It was $18.95, Mrs M says.
Cheap.
That's pretty cheap, isn't it? She's had a glass or two. I've got a glass. Rest of that's mine. I'll be having that myself. Right, there you are. Cleared the plate. Let's have a little look around the place. You only just managed to squeeze us in, Mrs M, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Took him a while on computer to see whether they had a table available for us, but anyway, they got us in. That's the main thing, isn't it? Looks nice in here, doesn't it?
I'm not sure about that. Mine was it was a rocket.
It is a rocket.
Pea shoots, mine.
Pea shoots? Yeah, mine were pea shoots. It wasn't rocket, so there we are. Not rocket. Not rocket science, they were pea shoots. Yeah, there you are. But you knew that, guys, didn't you? When I showed you that close-up, you knew that straight off. I've got a burger. What have you ordered for your main course, Mrs. M? Fish and chips. Oh, that's daring, isn't it? Mushy peas or garden peas?
Garden.
Oh. Honestly, can you believe that? My wife has ordered fish and chips with garden peas. Anyway, and I've ordered a cheese and bacon burger with some fries, and I'm sure it'll be delicious. So let's keep videoing, and yeah, okay. Did I tell you where we are? Where are we at? We're at the Penny Hedge, and we're at, is this Stainsacre, Carol? More or less, isn't it?
Close.
Close, it's up by Sainsbury's anyway.
Stop calling me by the name.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's Mrs M. I haven't to call her by her name. It's Mrs M. She wants a low profile. Chin chin. Right, I forgot to tell you, I've got a 30% off mains voucher. Ladies' tennis, so it's already knocked off. Unfortunately, it's not off the drinky booze, off the off the Vino Collapso. But anyway, 30% off mains. When's it valid till, Mrs. M?
I don't know, but what about the festive menu?
Okay, I'll show. Oh, festive menu. Rather shoot myself. Yeah. Slow down. How much is it? Our viewers. Oh, we can't see. Our viewers are not interested in this. Can you see this? Let's get up close. Tomato soup. As if. Roast turkey. Hang on. Keep it still. Yeah.
Turkey, it's Christmas.
Yeah. Turkey. It's not turkey. Well, look. Will you stop messing about? Pan-fried sea bass for Christmas Day. Spinach, butternut,
No, that's not Christmas Day.
Well, what is it?
It's the November-December menu.
Oh, honestly. Anyway, 2 courses, $22.99, 3 for
There is it. Do you want the
$25.99.
Christmas
No, I
menu?
don't.
And there's Boxing Day menu.
Carol,
and a new,
Mrs. M, stop
a
it.
New Year menu.
Honestly, you're bothering me.
There are 4
Stop it now.
menus of
Right, I'm going to stop it
festive
now.
period.
This ain't going to a good place. See you in a minute. Right, mains have arrived. This is Mrs. M's fish and chips. She's got a bit of burnt lemon on that. I don't know what burnt lemon. Where are you going?
Get the vinegar.
Oh, she needs vinegar. Of course you do. She's right there. So she's got tartar sauce, she's got ketchup, garden peas, honestly. A bit of burnt lemon, bit of fish, a few chippies. And what have I got?
I've made a good wire it. I've
What?
put my salt on.
Oh yeah, she's put her salt on first. Gonna wash it off with vinegar. Oh mates, but it is Sarson's. And here's my burger. We've got some coleslaw. I've dropped my camera. Let's have a look at this baby. Let's get on with it. I'll tell you what it's like in a minute. Right, there we are. Burger's upside down, but it don't matter, does it? You get the 2 patties. I put a bit of Coleman's mustard on it. And there we go. Let's put that down. How's your fish and chips, Mrs. M?
No complaints.
She's no complaints. It looks like haddock to me. Haddock. You're going to put that burnt...
It's fish.
It's fish, that's it. You're going to put that burnt lemon, squeeze it on, you're not bothered? No, she's not bothered. So, yeah, we're into coleslaw, piled it on the plate. I know it's a bit hit and miss, this one, mates, but anyway, let's knock on. You really need a glass of red with this, don't we? A nice Cote de Rhone or something. Anyway, all we've got is Chenin Blanc, but we'll make do. Ketchup, you can't do without it, can you? Don't say vinegar, say Sarson's. Right, Mrs. M's just emptied the bottle of Chenin Blanc.
Why wouldn't you?
Oh, why wouldn't you? How's your fish and chips, Mrs. M?
They're very nice. I've no complaints.
No complaints?
No, what
No
else can you
complaints,
say?
no complaints. You might say it's good or it's bad or it's okay. Anyway, look, I'll show you this one. A pint of neck oil, or whatever that is, a down-to-earth beer from beer, £6, 45, yes, of the King's pounds, £6, 45 of the King's pounds. No, thank you. Sorry.
The wine's reasonable there.
Yeah, Mrs. M says the wine is reasonable. Good job, really. 2 pints of that. So that 3 pints of that would have paid for the wine. Crazy, isn't it? Good job we're on boil. Mrs. M's on. Yeah, she's on the case. Don't
But
worry about
I
it.
wouldn't want a pint of beer.
No, I know you wouldn't. I wouldn't want a pint of that either, especially not at £6.45. Anyway, right, let's get on with dinner. Right, that's it, mates. We've wrapped things up. Mrs. M's done the best she can. Bit of fish left there. I know what you're thinking. Am I going to eat it? No, I am not.
I never eat a full portion of fish and chips wherever I am.
No,
ever.
Mrs. M doesn't like a full portion. Neither do I. What did you think, Simon? It was okay. As Mrs. M said, what would you say this place is good for? Bringing.
I would say it's not fine dining, but I didn't expect it to be fine dining. I think it's good for bringing your children. There's plenty of space and an outdoor playground. The food is adequate. No complaints about the food.
How was the wine?
The wine was excellent.
It was
no
good, wasn't
problem
it?
with the
It
wine,
was good.
and reasonably priced. I don't really have any complaints. It is what it is, you know. It's like I said, it's not fine dining. It's just wholesome food, and I enjoyed it.
Excellent. There, yeah. There's a good review from Mrs. M. Can't fail. You bring the grandkids here?
Yes, I would.
Would
And
they enjoy it?
I would come for my tea again.
What?
Definitely. Midweek
So
tea.
that's what it is. Come for your tea.
A midweek tea, yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
I agree
an
with that.
evening out. It's not like keep saying it, but yeah, it's not an evening out. It's, you know.
I think you're right there. Come up for your tea with the kids or whatever, and a quick tea. Yeah, I think it's good for that. Right, that's it, mates. Okay. See you in a second. Right, mates. This is the last one, and so we had 30% off mains, which was pretty good. So the total bill was £52.43. You can see where it is. I gave a £5 tip. Is that enough? I don't know whether it's enough or not, but anyway.
Just hang on a minute. I'll tell you how much it would have been without 30%.
Oh, Mrs. M's getting the calculator out. How much would it have been?
Because I don't see big reduction, does it? How much is the bill?
The bill's £52.43, but that includes the 30% off. So they don't tell you how much that is. But anyway,
It would have been £68.50.
would have been £68. How much?
15.
That would have been too much, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes. And is £52.43 okay? Only just. Only just from what we've had. And a £5 tip, because the staff here are absolutely lovely.
Yeah, they are.
Right, let's show you where I put that wristband. It's been a chore, this, isn't it? See you in a minute. Morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's the morning after the night before. I was going to put my wristband up by the Penny Hedge, but it's a bit far out of town, so I thought I'd go up this morning, have a wander around, show you a little bit up on Sion Cop. If you know where that is, it's halfway up the Khyber Pass. I'll turn the camera around in a minute so you'll get an idea of where we are. I'll just pan around and then I'll show you where I put this wristband. Right, come on. I'm getting better at this. Right, you see where I am, halfway up the Khyber Pass. We're looking out onto the pier. We're looking out onto the Royal Hotel. We're looking out to Kirby's. And up we go. People looking at me. Yes, I don't know what they want to look at me for, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Did you notice we got the calculations wrong? We got the calculations wrong because we'd had a bottle of wine anyway, and I'd had a couple of pints. And it was 30% off the mains, just off the mains, nothing else. So anyway, we've cleared that one up. So let's get up here, let's show you where we are. So this is Sion Cop, and this is the bench, allegedly, that Bram Stoker, he got the view from this spot and it inspired his novel Dracula. The seat was erected by Scarborough Borough Council and the Dracula, there's a gag in there somewhere, and the Dracula Society to mark the 68th anniversary of Bram Stoker's death. And if you look under there somewhere, you can probably see it. Is it there? I don't know. I hope you've got it, but it's pinned under the bench. So that's it, mates. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for your likes, subscribes. I'm sorry if the videos are a bit, I've got my fingers stuck in the camera lens and all of that, but I'm loath to start editing them. All I do with these videos is I just film them, and then I patch them all together, that's it. There's no outtakes, no editing, none of that business. So if there's a mistake in it, there's a mistake in it. That's the end of that, really. Anyway, if you've got any comments on that, if you think they're looking a bit amateurish and I need to up my game a bit, let me know. I'll just turkey on this walk to the end of Sion Cop because it is a beautiful day. Let's see whether I can just push this camera up a bit like that. That's better, isn't it? Come on, lots of lovely flowers. About people who've come to Whitby, loved it here. They've left this mortal coil, and their lovely families have left a little memorial, little plaques on the benches. And yeah, good on them is what I say. So here we are. This is right at the end of Sion Cop. We're looking up onto Captain Cook. As usual, it's got a seagull sat on his head. Won't be the same, would it? I'm going to show you this, and this is an absolutely beautiful view over Whitby. Look at that, mates. Does it get any better? I don't know. I don't know. But it's a lovely view. There's a trawler skipping about out at sea. Is he coming back into the harbour? I don't know. Anyway, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for thanks for subscribes, likes and shares. Absolutely brilliant. And as I say, if I need to up my game and start editing these a bit more, then let me know, and I'll have a read of your comments, and I'll take stock of what I'm up to. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Keep well. Chin chin.